Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked Diamond. So we are playing now the opposite of what we have been. So recently on Unranked Diamond, the last couple of weeks, we've been focusing on the underrated champions, the off-meta champs, but the champs that belong in their role, but they're just ultimately not as strong so they don't get played. We are now doing the opposite. So we are now playing the meta, the OP, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're doing. A big way that we're kind of working it out is obviously off pick rate, and the highest pick rate mid laner in Challenger, in Platinum and above, in Diamond and above, every rating basically is SYLAS. So, and his pick rate weirdly got higher percentage the higher rating you went. So we're playing SYLAS. He seems to be, as always, an annoying champion. And as we all know, healing is obnoxiously strong right now, and SYLAS does a lot of that. So, hey, Anichiko. This, by the way, speaking of Anichiko, this pick, SYLAS, is donated by Anichiko. So thank you very much, buddy. And are we all okay with the accident? Yeah, we're doing okay. If you guys want to hear a bit what happened, tune in to the last spectate video I did. I don't want to talk about it in every single video, but yeah. So both comps, I'd say, are pretty strong. Our late game is kind of nuts. The Yi did pick into a Renata, which is a little bit...
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But we'll see. Really good ultimates for me to steal, by the way. So I'd say there's 3 great ones, 2 good ones. Renata 1, great to steal. Misfortunate, great to steal. Trundle, great to steal. And then these 2, I'd say, are okay to steal. Hey, Vegito. The Turtle Dad, first ever gifted sub in the channel. That's very kind. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, so SYLAS is not a champion that I love. Are there any good picks for us to SYLAS besides Anivia? SYLAS can play into everything. That's what makes him ultimately very strong. Generally, if you look at a lot of the meta champions, they don't have many weaknesses against certain champs. Or if it is a weakness, it's like a one champion weakness. So like, Anivia is always known to be good into SYLAS, but a SYLAS can play into an Anivia. It's just, you know, in the 1v1 in mid lane, it sucks stealing Anivia ult because he doesn't have the mana pool. But, yeah, he can... Oh, that missed. That surprised me. Gotta be careful of an early gank, because considering they have double ignite, Zed's got ignite and Ari's got ignite, that's like 300 damage right there, just worth of ignites. So Kayle survived early summons by Trundle. That's good. Don't want to lose too much health as a melee champion. You can't get any XP if you're having to base all the time. Ooh. That Trundle's dead. Oh my word. Honestly, kind of just... Wait, dude, fight him. Okay, Master Yi misplayed that quite a lot. He could have just straight up killed him, but he just stopped auto-attacking for some reason. Not really sure why.
Executed.
Yeah, that was weird by the Yi. Maybe not a Master Yi player. Oh, dude, no. Vegito, thank you very much, dude. You don't need to do that. Thank you very much, dude. That's very kind. Would I even max? W. Sun Vegito with 50 gifted subs. Again, please do look after yourselves, guys. I don't feel like I deserve stuff at the moment, but thank you. Ari's got a little bit of lane advantage because, or XP advantage, because obviously I went over a little bit to go see if I could help that situation, where Ari just kind of stayed mainly in mid.
From the rubble, true order will be born.
Thanks, dude. Oh, for God, no. Soul Eternum with 10 gifty subbies. Thank you. Ow. So I'm looking at Ari's mana, by the way. That's what I'm kind of noticing, is it's starting to get low, and I've kept my mana pool high. That's been on purpose.
First blood.
Oh yeah, that's first blood. No one's dead. That's weird.
Good, evil, what does any of that even mean? Share and share alike.
I'm trying to work out if she's got mana.
An enemy has been slain.
I did think the Zed's mucked up, by the way. The fact that he's got no flash. I don't like that, because that makes him so vulnerable to a Master Yi. Hey, champ.
Let's blow this
Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. Okay, that was a little bit interesting by the Ari. And Ari, I would say I'm less reliant on having an ultimate, obviously being SYLAS, because that's kind of how the champion's designed. The fact that we just traded ultimates there is kind of good for me.
Their shackles are now my weapons.
That's good. This Zed, what are you doing? Ooh.
There is no
Edge. I was very confused then. I thought Ari had like the protector item for a second. I was like, huh?
a shepherd with no
I played the COD beta. No, I've pre-ordered though, so I'm looking forward to play it. Look at my damage. Oh my god. I've pre-ordered it on PC. Is the beta out on PC yet, or is it only on PlayStation? Because I know it was like a PlayStation thing first. So close. Thursday on PC. But if you've pre-ordered it, is it still Thursday? Ah. Z? Just W? Honestly, if that was a Master Yi player with ultimate, I bet he could have turned that and killed him. I'm not even kidding.
as long as I draw breath.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they played that well. Dude, is anybody else find it hilarious, the really awkward moment for a Jhin when they run out of the fourth bullet and they're kind of just like, hang on, let me load. I've always found that moment really funny. Yeah, it was unfortunate for Jin. E level max or AE max second. I can speak English. I might be dragon if Yi shows top lane, which I think he just did. There was a ward. Okay. The good thing is Zed isn't the best dragon taker. Oh. No, I just wanted to stop him doing it. Cool beans. I think I could have potentially even killed that Zed there if I managed to steal his ultimate and ult him and then follow him over the wall. Prime Faker couldn't handle Huz. Prime Faker did handle me. I played against Faker in his prime and he absolutely destroyed me. I literally will never forget playing against him of feeling that there's nothing I literally could have done. He played Ryze, I played Ziggs in mid lane. Hey, Neon Moon. Oh. Nice play. Dude, that was really good. About when? Oh, it was like season 3 or 4 whenever Worlds was in Europe. It was in solo queue. And at the time, I didn't know it was actually Faker. And it was only after. It was his first year of when he went by the nickname Hide on Bush or whatever it was. And then it was like a week after that I didn't know. But I remember being like, that was crazy. And then about a week after, when people make all those videos of like, oh, that's Faker on EU. And that's such and such on EU. When like, I don't know if it was a video or Reddit thread was like, oh yeah, that's Faker. I'm like, wait, that's Faker? I played against that guy. And I went into my match history and confirmed it was him. I was like, uh-huh. So that was a thing. I actually posted, I don't know if people saw, on my Twitter. I posted a nostalgia tweet of a cool old screenshot from LOL skill. I don't know why Renata was just mid. She got Misfortune killed. If people look at that post, it's actually a kind of a cool photo because it's got I was in a game and it was with like old pros. Reckless is in the match. Healer-Sang's in the match, and there's some names that you'll recognize. And that was a long time ago. So I thought that was pretty cool. So what we're really looking to do, by the way, some Sylases obviously will play to dominate and win lane. Ultimately, obviously, I'm not a Sylas player. So what I'm looking to do is just gain good strength through lane phase without feeding in any regard and just be strong. Because, yes, I lane against Sylases and some of them are blah. But ultimately, hey Joe Magic, I always notice Sylases, basically, their damage is high and they eventually, it feels like they become unkillable. Lukey Yami, 6 months of Primes. Thanks so much. I hate Sylas. See, that's going to be the funny thing with now we're playing the meta champions. Let me know what you think of each champion when I play it. And it's not even, I don't even think of a thing, but I imagine the champions that we're now going to start playing, the meta champs, are probably going to be a lot of the hated champions in League of Legends. Because ultimately, a lot of them, let's not hide it, newer champions of the game, all they really did is take on what older champions did and did it way better.
I used to be locked up, but I didn't care.
So this Renata, I would say, might be panicking a little bit or something because, like, he is She is ultimate back again. I should not have ignited. I did not think she'd have ultimate back. Yeah, kind of mucked that up. Oh. Oh. Wow. Couldn't go anywhere. Shame I didn't get the kill on Ari. So one thing I don't think I'm doing as much as other SYLAS players do that I notice, I'm not using my abilities in lane phase as much. And that's maybe something I could definitely do. Hey, Coca-Cola, dude. Haven't seen you in a while. Tail. Edge. You get the dragon, though. Yeah, ultimately that was Kale's first death. That's actually kind of fine, considering Kale is supposed to be denied in lane phase. She's not really been denied that much. Oh, this misfortune. I'm doing okay, my dude. I think she might... Oh, the Gale Force.
Rampage.
Rampagni.
I serve no one.
Oh, they're doing Rift. I don't really want them to get Rift because that means it's probably coming to mid lane. Guess I'm going bot. I really like Jhin. Jhin to me is one of the best examples of champion design in League and probably ever will be. Everything with that champion just makes so much sense. Hey, Magic. Haven't been around as much due to a new job, but happy to catch a stream. Oh, how's it going? Hope your new job's going well. That tower was in range? That's unfortunate. I'm actually really surprised I was in range to the tower there, but okay. Sure thing, I guess. There was a bit of a... Well, there was a bunch of enemies coming anyway. Like, even Trundle was there, which was a bit odd. Guess he's pushing to get that tower? Maybe? That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Seems like it was a misfortune. Ba-dum-bum. Jesus Christ. Field worker, no. Hey, Raging Dragon. I'm doing okay. Wow, Trundle destroyed RU. Ow. Dude, what? God damn it. I had so much movement that you can't get away with me with Ari ultimate. That's hilarious. Wow. That's kind of nuts. So Misfortune is tilt split pushing. And doing an ultimate like that. Okay. I know why she did it, so she can base and it pushes, but it's still just a bit weird. Oh, wait, what? Okay, now she's mucking up. She's really overstaying. I don't think she's ultimately going to get punished for it right now, which sucks, but oh well.
I had worse beatings in prison.
Kayle should be matching the Trundle. Because if Yi, who's pretty strong, can't even 1v1 him, then Kayle probably is the only option.
Their shackles are now my weapons. How's that for
Misfortune still hasn't base. She was just there. I don't know what she is doing. I don't want to be top lane forever because Dragoon is going to be important.
question authority?
Ooh.
Then slit its throat.
Could we 2v1 him? We're not killing him. Really? Dude, we could 2v1 him, no? Because this Trundle is just going thunk thunk split push by the look of it. See you later, Fraxton, dude. It's good if Trundle's here, to be fair, because he's actually quite strong. That should be a free thingy for us.
No more mage seekers. It all ends now.
Wait, did Renato already ult? Oh no. They stole the dragon. Oh my god, ow. They stole the dragon? That's really bad. Okay, the Misfortune is... I had no idea. Kinda looks like the Misfortune is a little bit running it down. We should maybe Baron from that or something, because
More to life.
us having a dragon stole is bad. But Zed is still dead. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Go, go, go.
Mage shall inherit
What?
the earth. Did you miss?
I believe you can change your subscription to a higher tier,
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think.
An ally has been slain.
Oh.
Freedom before peace.
Now you want... No, that doesn't make any sense now. It doesn't make any sense now. Oh, God. Decision making. Bit weird.
Times. You gotta pardon yourself. I will be the monster they
Trundle is literally just trying to play PvE. He's walking to whatever side there isn't a player. Very weird. But yeah, we do ultimately want Kayle against him. I'm hoping this Misfortune comes back, but yeah. Am I looking forward to any anime upcoming? When's My Hero out? I know they've announced the next season, but I don't know when it's out. Two weeks? And then... Alright, let's go get Zonya's. No, I've not watched the Cyberpunk anime thing on Netflix, but I've heard it's really good. Right, how do we win this? We just need to stop the Trundle, really, which is hilarious because he's only been involved in 2 kills the whole game. But
Their shackles are now
you watched it all in 2 days? Really? Is that good? I'll have to give it a watch. Trundle? Dude, that was like things in his head were like computing, what am I doing? And then he started moving. That was really weird. What? That went well. Also, Kale killed the split pushing Misfortune again. Some champions are designed to split push Kale. Some champions are not. Team fight Misfortune. You know? You started playing in Cyberpunk because of it? Oh, wow, really? Okay. I've actually been thinking about reinstalling Cyberpunk. If anybody has played it since with the big updates, let me know. Like, is it worth it? Because I played it on release, and I did the whole main story in about 4 or 5 days. And I have always thought one day I'll go back to it. I have not.
Let's blow this.
Hey, Ambry, survived the hurricane. Well, good. That's good. I presume you live in the hurricane belt in America.
No more mage seekers. It all ends now.
Oh, now he is split pushing. Kale needs to go though. Thing is, Trundle is so strong at the moment. I actually think if he grouped up, he would be a bit of a problem. Ambry, 21 months of Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Says almost there at the 2-year mark. Survived another hurricane, but we are alive and well. Hope everyone is Ike, wherever you are. I want her role. This Misfortune is trolling. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Misfortune is properly trolling, though. Oh, Puerto Rico. Okay. And then Trundle tried to ultimately dive the Kale under the tower, and that's never going to go too well. I don't know, like, I was thinking there when I went to go for the Misfortune, was ultimately that a bad idea, but I think it turned okay. Nice. That was well timed. And there we go. So we didn't do anything absolutely majestic this game, I'd say, but we just did what our job was. And Kale got to Kale. Whoa, 4th shot Jin. So that's, I will say, that is, even though we haven't shown the absolute raw performance of a SYLAS, this, don't kind of think, but this is kind of part of it, is when you're playing the strongest champions in the game, you don't have to do as much, because you do a lot anyway. We did some good things this game, but if I was playing the weaker side, you have to do so much to have, have the same level as something that is strong or meta. That's the whole point. You don't have to do as much, but you make the same impact. If we had, let's say, this performance, if I played something that wasn't meta or anything, I would have done nothing this game. But I did stuff because I'm SYLAS. TK Mockingbird, 48 months of Prime, 4 years. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good job. Thank you so much. Thanks for being part of this amazing community. There we go. SYLAS plus 15. And damage-wise, we do more than anyone on the other enemy team, but obviously they didn't have the best game. Jin does the most, then the Kale, then me, then the Master Yi, then the Zed. So our lane opponent there is the Ari, so we deal a decent amount more. But this was just overall a bit of a stomp. Trundle was trying his best with the split push tactic, but I honestly think their way of winning would have actually been trying to get an okay team fight with some type of pick. But they didn't really go for that ever. Anything worth knowing? in Porofessor. So the Ari was duo Q with the Trundle. Enemy team had no Smurfs by the look of it, and then my team, I was the only Smurf, and obviously I don't play Sylas, so yeah. But that's gonna be it. If you guys did enjoy this game on Sylas, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Again, in the comment section, feel free to let me know what picks you are expecting to see from now that we're doing, oh, we're playing the strong champions, we're playing the meta champions. What are you expecting me to play? I will just say the first list. So Sylas was the mid laner, Hecarim is the jungler, Aatrox is the top laner, Misfortune is the AD carry, and Lulu is the support. So that is the list to begin with. Yeah, let me know what you think of that. But anyway, that's going to be it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.